I said there is something he has to. Sometimes it has happened so many times. A girl called me about 2 days ago, and somebody who doesn't call me regularly, he called me and said, Shepherd, I've been telling her to go to Abuja church. She will start going to Abuja church and then she will stop. So I called her and said, are you still going? She said she has not been going. I said, return back to the church. Now I said, why do you call me? He said, Shepherd, I called you because I've been dream of how somebody died in our family. And the last time I dreamed is somebody really died physically. So I said to her, I said, you called me, you remembered me because I represent Immortality. She said yes. Then I said, you're going to send me seed, and when I see your alert, I'll call you. Some people, I have done it to some people, they said, Daddy, I have sent it. I said, I'm going to call you when I see it. I am not going to believe that you send it. Why? Because there are some problems that cannot be solved if people didn't make sacrifice. There are some interventions. There are some shoutings people shout on people. That prayer shouting will not yield any result. If you don't know that girl you're shouting on should pay. Not all prayers, some prayers. I said not all, some. If you're a pastor, there are prayers somebody wants you to pray. You can't pray that prayer until he gives either you or God or the altar a seed. Not all prayers. But some prayer must not work until certain sacrifice is made. Some. Did you clap your hand? If there is a shortcut, the hidden king in 2 Kings chapter 3 will not kill his son. That man will not kill his son. There was no alternative, so somebody have to die. If there is an alternative, God will not kill his son. If there was alternative, Abraham will not make an attempt to kill Isaac. So certain problem doesn't have alternative to sacrifice. People should pay. Now, don't claim to be a righteous man by saying, if I said them to give to sow seed, it's because they think that I'm asking them to give money. No, they have to do that. The prayer will not work. Now, let me conclude this way. A lot of people has been delayed on earth because something that should open the next door of their life was kept against their prosperity, against their progress. Something that should open the next door was kept. Some, it's not only money, some even kept their life. You know that God wants you to serve in a way. There are things God wants you to do. You know it in your heart. You willingly disobey God and you ask him to bless you. So we can break season of delay through sacrifice. We can shortcut season of waiting. Before I leave this, please, I would like you to listen. Your destiny is not in the hand of God anymore. It's in the hand of your sacrifice. If I want to know how great you are, I will know it through your relationship with what you're giving. Your ministry is as powerful as your sacrifice. Do you write down your paper? Can I say it again? I say your ministry is as powerful as your sacrifice. Your business is as prosperous as your sacrifice. Your life is as valuable as your sacrifice. So remove sacrifice from it. This meeting will not profit anybody anything. Because it was blood that invited us here. I said it was. It was blood. Put your hand together for Jesus. So I have here on what I call The royal star. There is something I said in the beginning when I started. I said there are different forms of stars. If I mention star, I would like you to know that the stars are luminary bodies. What I mean by luminary bodies, I mean they are sacrificial burning bodies. They burn to produce light. I said they what? Let me tell you something that goes on in churches that will not go far. Churches that will not go far are churches that bring cluster of people who are careless about their life, who are mindless of future, who gather and believe that this is a religious ground where people pity themselves while others feed them. That's a senseless living. I said, that's what? That's a senseless living. What we need to do is, I don't have transport money. Somebody should be giving it to me all the time. And for you to be doing something for doing what